pick. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. It's Anthony with the drive. And that one's drained from the low block. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Gordon. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. No one near him. No good off the front iron.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Lucas, that's good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Galloway, guarded by Harris. Passes it to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Nashville trails by 8. Covington kicks to Harris. And the 3 off target. New York with the ball. Aflalo outside. Kicks it to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harris, right side. Fires the 3. Harris missing again. New York leading by 8. Outside Anthony. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Harris outside. From downtown. Harris missing again.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. Galloway, the pass to Anthony. Here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 9 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Harris dishes to Gordon.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Dishes it to Lucas. The drive by Gordon. And it's sent back by Lopez. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Galloway on the wing of Flello. Shot off the screen. And the shot is long.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Nashville trails by 13. Barbosa is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jones. And it's Hamilton in at the center position.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And O'Quinn kicks to Anthony. Good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Nashville. And that one misses. And here's Nashville. It's a 13-point game. Barbosa's shot is off. Barbosa's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Anthony against Hibbert. And Hibbert with the block. And they'll keep possession. The free throw drops for Grant.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
John Lucas is checked in for Nashville. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
New York leading by 15.
Timeout call.
New York calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Here's Jones. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Jones against Anthony. Looking to get back on track here. He squares up and sinks it. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Nothing new there to see Anthony knock down one of those beauties.
Barbosa kicks to Hibbert. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And the shot is good. And that's now 20 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Up and in on the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The feed to Amundsen. He kicks to O'Quinn. And yes, sir, that one drops. And New York leads by 15.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Timeout called, Nashville. Fields checking in for Nashville. Jimmy Freddete comes in for John Lucas. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Louis Amundsen. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Galloway, covered by Barbosa. They set the pick. The pass to Porzingis. Anthony on the wing. The rebound by Fields. Nashville trails by 12. The 3 from Freddete. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The jump hook. Good work defensively by Jones. And so it's Nashville with it. To the left side wing. Freddete, the pass to Hibbert. Jones, that's for 2. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his third rebound tonight. Tries from 16. Again, the miss by Anthony. To the middle, here's Freddete. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
New York leading by 7. Here's Galloway. He feeds it to Carmelo. And stolen by Hibbert. Barbosa kicks to Freddete. It's Jones on the wing. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Catching up on the changes for Nashville, John Lucas is checked in for Landry Fields, and Robert Covington subbed in for Freddete. A follow, that's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Hibbert, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Nashville making a change here. Freddete is checked in. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Lopez a screen. Here's Galloway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Anthony against Lucas. Nashville passing it around. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He dishes it to Freddete. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Jimmer Freddete. He has 17 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there. And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
The drive by Anthony. Money!
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
And here's Nashville. Lucas kicks to Jones. Back to Lucas. And here's Freddete from beyond the arc. They get it back. Jones for 3. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out. And since the start of the fourth quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Galloway. Hibbert pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Pass to Porzingis. They need this. Lopez dishes to Anthony. The 3 from Afflalo. No good there. So Nashville wins it, probably a little closer than they